agility, the athleticism, just absolutely dazzling. The block by Antetokounmpo. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh, Paul George making a statement early.
Masterfully done by George.
Oh, he's not human.
Paul George, silky smooth.
Man, what a tough shot.
PG-13 is on one tonight.
Harden is one of the best offensive players that our league has seen. Offensively carrying this Houston Rockets team.
Harden does it all, the reigning MVP.
It's a three. Good! Good! He got it!
Chuck, are we going to see a back-to-back MVP for James Harden?
I would have voted for Giannis personally. James would have been a close second. But Giannis, and I vote the same way every year. Most of the time, if you go back and look in the last 30 years, the guy who was on the team with the best record has won 27 times. So I would go with Giannis. And listen, James had a great year, and so did Paul George. But Giannis has been the best player in basketball all year, in my opinion.
You see the numbers 28 and 13 with 6 assists and 54 double-doubles, 5 triple-doubles. Do you concur, Shaq, with Charles that it's the freak?
I like Giannis, but I always thought, especially growing up, I always thought it was about stats. And, James Harden, stat-wise, played unbelievable. We thought he was going to get tired, never got tired. Had some great.
He can rest now.
Yeah, he can rest now. Had some great games.
He had that streak
unguardable.
of 32 straight games with at least 30 points.
He's unguardable. He will be in this conversation for the next 4 to 5 years. But I have to agree with Chuck. I'm going to go with Giannis. Not because of the best record, the way he's played, the way he's came out focused. He doesn't want to share the spotlight of, being just as good as, 2 or 3 other players. He's letting the world know that, the league is mine for the next 10 years.
He played 78 games, Kenny, and scored at least 30 in 57 of those games. 28 times he went for 40 or more. 9 times he went for 50 or more.
Damn.
Is he your MVP or is it the Greek freak?
Well, I tell you what, James Harden is an incredible talent. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't win the award. But if I had a vote, I've had some great mentoring, great coaches in my life. Wilmot Benjamin is a New York City legend. Jack Curran, in a high school legend, Dean Smith. And they all used to say the same thing. And they never knew each other. They used to tell me, the biggest stat and the only thing that people ask you when you come home, did you win? And so Giannis won. And so when he come home, that's the first question that you always ask when you walk in your house. Hey, did you guys win? Oh, how'd you do? That's it. So I'm going to go with Giannis.
And also, Ernie, what seals the deal for me is, you asked us about 2 minutes ago, is he the defensive player of the year?
I know.
I mean, if you're in the conversation for defensive player of the year and MVP, it should be a no-brainer to me.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden, Paul George, those are your finalists for Kia MVP June 24th. Chuck upgrading on Auto Trader fantasy point standings like it's.
Hey, Edward Reed Slade.
It's kind of like that.
I don't get it. It's nothing like that.
I don't.
Not even close to that.
Yeah, this guy, this is going to be an interesting game tonight, Ernie. I think this will be the Toronto Raptors' best performance of the playoffs. I'm going to go on a limb and say that.
I actually disagree. I think it's going to be a beatdown.
It's going to be a beatdown.